Windows down, let the whole thing breathe. 1, 2, wait, now bring it back. We look good when we move. We look good when we move. Yeah. Morning light on the dashboard glow. No fixed route, but I'm ready to go. Fresh white shoes and a half full cup. Whole city sleeping, but we're waking it up. I used to wait for a perfect sign, like every little star had to realign. Now I trust the rhythm under my feet. When the bass says run, I don't miss a beat. Left turn, right turn, changing lanes. Sun in my eyes, but I can't complain. I got a little more fire in my chest today, and nothing in the world gonna take that away. Hold up, let the kick drum stop. One breath, then we're back on top. I don't need to know where the road will end. I just need the sound and a couple good friends. Every red light turns green in time, so put your hand in mine. We look good when we move, when we move, when we move. Got nothing left to prove, nothing left to prove. Let the whole world talk, we're too busy finding our groove. Every step feels right, yeah, we look good when we move. We look good when we move. We look good when we move. Even when the beat cuts out, I can still feel the truth. No map, no rules, just a wide open view. Every step feels right, yeah, we look good when we move. Move, stop, stop, stop. Baseline low, let it roll like that. Take one step, then bring it back. We look good, yeah, we look good when we move. Yeah. Late afternoon with the golden tint. Got a new idea in the pocket of rent. Maybe we spend it on a rooftop view. Maybe we save it for a dream or two. You got your worries, I got mine, but they get real small when the timing is right. We don't have to fake what we came here for. A little more life and a little less war. Talk slick, walk smooth, heart on beat. Old school soul with the brand new sheen. Jazz in the chords, little swing in the snare. Confidence loud, but the love stays there. Wait, let the whole track breathe. No drums, just your voice and me. We don't need to know what tomorrow brings. We can make a home out of temporary things. Every wrong road can turn out right when you're by my side. We look good when we move. We move when we move. Got nothing left to prove. Nothing left to prove. Let the whole world talk, we're too busy finding that groove. Every step feels right, yeah, we look good when we move. We look good when we move. We look good when we move. Even when the beat cuts out, I can still feel the truth. No map, no rules, just a wide open view. Every step feels right, yeah, we look good when we move. Look, I came from the days when I doubted the plan. Now I put good energy right in my hands. Used to move slow with my foot on the brake. Now I know every risk is a chance that I take. 1 for the night, 2 for the road, 3 for the people who carry the load, 4 for the love that we never outgrow, 5 got the beat, let the whole room know. I'm not chasing somebody else's pace. I found my sound now by skating my lane. Sun on my face, little dust on the frame, but every small scar put some soul in my name. No fear when the low end drops, no panic when the whole world stops. Silence got rhythm if you listen close, then the drums come back, and you already know. Come on, let it breathe, back on the beat. Maybe we don't need forever tonight. Maybe one good moment is enough to feel alive. Maybe every detour was part of the design, leading your heart right next to mine. So when the noise gets loud and the lights burn blue, I'll follow that rhythm that leads me to you. Hold on, don't move. 3, 2, 1. We look good when we move. We look good when we move. When we move, got nothing left to prove. Nothing left to prove. Let the whole world talk. We're too busy finding our groove. no map, no rule, just a wide open view. Every step feels right, yeah, we look good when we move. We feel strong when we move, feel alive when we move. Turn a small town dream to a skyline view. Let the baseline bend, let the bright chords bloom. Every step feels right, yeah, yeah. We look good when we move. Windows down, let the whole thing breathe. Jazz in the air, got the soul on beat. No need to rush, got nothing to lose. Stop, yeah. We look good when we move. We look good when we move. When we move. We walk the same road every evening, past the store that closes late. You always slow down by the corner, like there was something left to say. I never asked you for a reason, I thought the moment would arrive, but every day became another, and every word stayed deep inside. Maybe we were waiting for a perfect sign. Maybe all we needed was a little more time. Give me a little more time before you turn and go. There are 100 quiet things I never let you know. Give me a little more time before we say goodbye. I wanna tell you what I feel without a place to hide. Your jacket hangs beside the doorway, your book is resting on the chair. The smallest things become reminders of how your life was everywhere. I know that love cannot be measured by all the reasons people stay, but I would choose the ordinary if you would choose another day. Maybe we were waiting for the stars to align. Maybe all we needed was a little more time. Give me a little more time before you turn and go. There are 100 quiet things I never let you know. Give me a little more time before we say goodbye. I wanna tell you what I feel without a place to hide. I do not need a perfect ending, I do not need the past undone. I only need one honest moment before the final moment comes. I should have spoken in the kitchen, I should have said it in the rain. I should have told you every morning that I would choose you once again. Give me a little more time before you turn and go. There are 100 quiet things I need to let you know. Give me a little more time before we say goodbye. I wanna tell you what I feel and look you in the eyes. Give me a little more time, 1 minute by your side. Maybe it will change nothing, but at least I know I tried. We walk the same road every evening, past the store that closes late. I wish I had a little more time to say the words I could not say. You sit beside me on the sofa, but somehow feel a mile away. The television fills the silence. We have forgotten what to say. Your hand is resting near the cushion. my side. We used to cross the room so easily. Now both of us are standing behind pride. Maybe love is not disappearing. Maybe it is waiting in the room for one of us to move a little closer, for one of us to speak the truth. There is still a space between us, but it is not too far to cross. We can find the words we buried. We can find the things we lost. There is still a space between us, but I can see you from this side. Take one step in my direction. I will meet you in the middle tonight. I know I have been hard to reach lately. I carried work into our home. You learned to handle every worry like you were meant to stand alone. I should have asked about your feelings instead of saying we were fine. I should have listened to the silence before it grew between your heart and mine. Maybe love is not disappearing. Maybe it is waiting in the room for one of us to move a little closer, for one of us to speak the truth. There is still a space between us, but it is not too far to cross. We can find the words we buried. We can find the things we lost. There is still a space between us, but I can see you from this side. Take one step in my direction. I will meet you in the middle tonight. I am sorry for the nights I turned away. I am sorry that I made you feel unseen. I cannot change the words I failed to say, but I can change the person I will be. We do not have to solve it in a moment. We do not have to make the pain disappear. Let us start with one honest conversation. Let us start by staying here. There is still space between us, but it is not too far to cross. We can find the words we buried. We can find the things we lost. And I can see you from the side. Take one step in my direction. I will meet you in the middle tonight. There is still space between us, but I believe that we can move past the distance and the silence, back into the life we knew. Your hand is resting near the cushion. I place my hand beside your own. There is still space between us, but neither one of us is alone. The buses stop outside the station. The shops are turning off their signs. A man is sweeping by the doorway while I am taking my time. The streets look different after midnight, without the voices of the day. I hear my footsteps on the pavement, and every thought I pushed away. I spent the week avoiding questions by filling every empty space. But now the city has gone silent, and there is nowhere left to race. I do not know what I am looking for. I only know I need the air. Maybe the truth becomes much clearer when there is no one else the cafe where we met once. The table stacked against the wall. I see our shadows in the window, though we are not there at all. You said that life was getting harder. I said that everything was fine. We both were trying to protect each other by leaving half the truth behind. I wish I had been more attentive. I wish I had not changed the subject when you said you felt alone beside me. I should've listened without judgment. I do not know where you are going now, or who you speak to when it rains. But every quiet street reminds me that distance does not end the pain. When the city gets quiet, I can finally hear my heart. All the words I kept denying come together in the dark. When the city gets quiet, I remember what is true. I have tried to keep on moving, but I still come back to you. I am not asking for another chance. I know that some things cannot change. I only hope that when you think of me, you do not only feel the pain. You gave me years of honest kindness. You stayed when I was difficult to reach. I did not know how much it mattered until your silence started teaching me. Tomorrow all the roads will fill again. The windows will reflect the sun. But tonight I will keep walking until I understand what I have done. When the city gets quiet, I can finally hear my heart. All the words I kept denying come together in the dark. When the city gets quiet, I remember what is true. I have tried to keep on moving, but I still come back to you. When the city gets quiet, I can say what I could not say. I am grateful that you loved me, even though I lost my way. The buses wait outside the station. The morning slowly changes blue. The city will not stay this quiet, but I will still remember you. I woke up late and missed the sunlight. I left the dishes from last night. The plants are leaning toward the window, like they remember how to try. I wore the shirt you used to borrow, then changed my mind and put it back. Some days I walk without remembering. Some days your name fills every crack. I am not over everything. I still lose my way, but I can feel a little change growing every day. I am slowly getting better, not all at once but piece by piece. I am learning how to carry what I cannot simply leave. I am slowly getting better, even when the nights feel long. I am not where I was yesterday, and that means I am moving on. I took the long way through the city. I bought some flowers for my room. I called a friend I had been missing and stayed outside all afternoon. I heard our song inside a cafe. I did not have to turn away. It still felt close enough to hurt me, but it did not ruin the day. I am not over everything. Some memories remain, but I can stand beside the past without becoming pain. I am slowly getting better, not all at once but piece by piece. I am learning how to carry what I cannot simply leave. I am slowly getting better. Not all at once, but piece by piece, I am learning how to carry what I cannot simply leave. I am slowly getting better, even when the nights feel long. I am not where I was yesterday, and that means I am moving on. I can finally see the proof. There is still a life before me, and I'm learning to choose it too. The plants are leaning toward the window. The morning light is coming through. I am slowly getting better, and today that feels enough to do. I used to think that home was somewhere with a number by the door, a table set beside the kitchen, and shoes lined up across the floor. And I spent years moving onward with a suitcase in my hand. Every place became temporary, every room was borrowed land. And you looked at me like I did not have to run. For the first time, I knew where I belonged. I found a home in your eyes, a quiet place where I can stay. When the world becomes too heavy, you take some of the weight away. I found a home in your eyes, no walls, no keys, no street or sign. Wherever you are standing, that is where I feel alright. We do not own a perfect future, we do not know what lies ahead. There will be days of empty pockets, there will be words we both regret. But I would rather face the changes than live a life that stays the same. Cause every road feels less uncertain when I hear you say my name. When you look at me, I do not have to run. For the first time, I know where I belong. I found a home in your eyes, a quiet place where I can stay. When the world becomes too heavy, you take some of the weight away. I found a home in your eyes, no walls, no keys, no street or sign. Wherever you are standing, that is where I feel alright. Maybe someday we will have a window facing trees and morning light. Maybe we will paint the hallway and leave the kitchen lamp on late at night. But even if the plans keep changing, even if we lose our way, I will still have somewhere to return to every time you say my name. I found a home in your eyes, a quiet place where I can stay. When the world becomes too heavy, you take some of the weight away. I found a home in your eyes, no walls, no keys, no street or sign. Wherever you are standing, that is where I feel alright. I found a home in your eyes, and I no longer need to hide. Wherever life may take us, I will find you by my side. I used to think that home was somewhere with a number by the door. Now I know that home is with you, and I do not search anymore. I bought a ticket for the morning to a town beside the sea. I did not tell too many people I needed time alone with me. The train moved slowly past the houses, past fields still covered by the rain. I watched the world become much wider, with every station left behind again. For months I woke with the same questions and carried them from room to room. I thought that leaving would erase them, but they came quietly with me too. Maybe I do not need to lose them. Maybe I can let them ride without allowing every worry to decide the road I take through life. I have a seat beside the window and know where I am meant to be. The world is passing in the distance and nothing is asking more from me. I have a seat beside the window, a little time, a moving view. I may not know where I am going, but I am learning something new. A woman sleeps across the aisle, her bag is resting by her shoes. A child is drawing on some paper, a house beneath the yellow moon. The ordinary lives around me make my worries feel less deep. Everyone is going somewhere, everyone has something they must keep. I open up the note I wrote last winter when I believed I could not change. The words still sound like someone I remember, but no longer feel exactly the same. Maybe healing is not leaving every former self behind. Maybe it is looking back with kindness and choosing how to spend the present time. I have a seat beside the window and know where I am meant to be. The world is passing in the distance and nothing is asking more from me. I have a seat beside the window, a little time, a moving view. I may not know where I am going, but I am learning something new. When the train arrives this afternoon, I will walk until I find the shore. I will listen to the water without deciding what it means anymore. I will eat alone without feeling lonely. I will call myself a friend. I will stop demanding clear conclusions from a life that is still happening. Then I will take the evening train home with salt and wind upon my coat. The questions may still travel with me, but they will not decide where I go. I have a seat beside the window and know where I am meant to be. The world is passing in the distance and nothing is asking more from me. I have a seat beside the window, a little time, a moving view. I may not know where I am going, but I am learning something new. I have a seat beside the window. The sky is opening ahead. I am not running from my old life. I am returning to myself instead. The train moves slowly toward the ocean. The clouds are breaking into light. I rest my head beside the window and let the journey take its time. Your suitcase waits beside the doorway. The taxi will be here at 10. You say you need to find some distance before you know yourself again. I understand more than I tell you, though understanding still can hurt. I know that love can feel like pressure when someone has forgotten their own worth. I will not stand here making promises to change your mind before you go. Some answers only come in silence. Some roads are meant to walk alone. I will not ask you for forever. I will not make you choose today. But there is one small thing I offer before you turn and walk away. Keep one key, you do not have to use it. Keep one key, you do not have to choose me. It only means this door remembers the life we made inside these walls. Keep one key, in case you ever need to call. I will move your cup into the cabinet, but I will not throw it away. I will learn to fill the evenings without counting every day. I will go to work and see our people. I will answer when they ask. I will say that you are finding something and leave the details in the past. I do not want you feeling guilty for needing air beyond this room. Love should never be a reason to stop becoming fully you. I cannot promise I will wait here exactly as I am tonight, but I can promise what we shared was something honest in my life. One key, you do not have to use it. Keep one key, you do not have to choose me. It only means this door remembers the life we made inside these walls. Keep one key, in case you ever need to call. Maybe months from now we will be different. Maybe we will meet and understand that all this distance made us stronger, taught us how to let go of our plans. Maybe you will find another city, maybe I will build a different home. There are many ways a story changes after two people walk alone. So keep the key, not as a promise, not as a weight inside your hand, only as a quiet reminder that someone once could understand. Keep one key, you do not have to use it. Keep one key, you do not have to choose me. It only means this door remembers the life we made inside these walls. Keep one key, in case you ever need to call. Keep one key, and take the time you need now. Keep one key, go find what you believe now. No matter where the road may lead you, I hope you'll find the life you seek. You can leave the house behind you before tonight. Keep one key. The taxi waits beside the doorway. You hold the handle, breathing deep. I do not ask you to remember, I only watch you keep the key.
Monday morning in the kitchen, the kettle makes a tired sound. You read the messages you missed while I pick something from the ground. We leave the house a little later. We blame the traffic and the rain. Nothing about the day feels special, but I would choose it all again. I used to wait for something bigger, a perfect moment or a change. Now I know the life I wanted was hidden in these ordinary days. Give me ordinary days with you. Coffee cooling by the bed, quiet drives and simple dinners, half-finished things we never said. Give me ordinary days. with you. Friday evening at the market, you choose the fruit and I forget the list we wrote before we left home. We buy too much and laugh at it. We walk beneath the changing streetlights. You tell me stories from your week. I know the ending before you say it, but I still like to hear you speak. I used to wait for something bigger, a perfect moment or a change. Now I know the life I wanted was hidden in these ordinary days. Give me ordinary days with you. Coffee cooling by the bed, quiet drives and simple dinners, half-finished things we never said. Give me ordinary days with you. No grand design, no perfect view. I do not need a life of wonders. Every day is enough with you. Years may change the way we look, the places that we call our own. The stairs may feel a little higher, the nights may bring us home more slowly, but I will still reach for your hand when we are crossing every road and every ordinary evening will be another story told. Give me ordinary days with you. Coffee cooling by the bed, quiet drives and simple dinners, half-finished things we never said. Give me ordinary days with you. No grand design, no perfect view. I do not need a life of wonders. Every day is enough with you. Give me ordinary days with you. Through every season passing by, 1,000 small and simple moments, making up an honest life. Monday morning in the kitchen, the early light is coming through. Nothing about the day feels special, but every day feels right with you.
The room is quiet after midnight. The city fades behind the blinds. Your coffee sits beside the window. You say you need a little time. I know the days have been much harder than all the words you let me hear. You do not have to hide the silence, you do not have to disappear. You can leave the lights down low, you can take it slow. There is nowhere else that we need to go. Stay until the morning, stay until the sky turns blue. You do not need an answer, I will sit right here with you. Stay until the morning, let the heavy feeling pass. We do not have to fix it, we can let the moment last. The clock keeps moving on the table, but we do not have to follow time. The rain is drawing on the window, 1,000 small and crooked lines. You tell me things you never mention, the fears you carry through the day. I listen without interruption. There is nothing you should change. You can leave the curtains closed, you can breathe in slow. There is nowhere else that we need to go. Stay until the morning, stay until promise. You do not have to call it love. Just let this quiet room remind you that being here can be enough. Stay until the morning, stay until the sky turns blue. You do not need an answer, I will sit right here with you. Stay until the morning, let the heavy feeling pass. We do not have to fix it, we can let the moment last. Stay until the morning, when the first light fills the room. Whatever comes tomorrow, I will still be here with you. The room is quiet after midnight. The city fades behind the blinds. Stay until the morning. You do not have to leave tonight. I found your sweater in the closet, behind the coats I never wear. It still was folded like you left it, as though you might still need it there. I held it longer than I planned to, then placed it gently on the bed. A simple thing became a doorway to every word we left unsaid. I thought that time would make it easy, that memory would lose its shape. But some things wait inside the corners and find us when we feel okay. I could keep it as a reason to return to yesterday, but holding on to what you left here will not make you wanna stay. So I will give away the blue sweater, the one you wore when autumn came. It does not mean that I forget you. It does not mean I blame your name. I will give away the blue sweater and let another person wear the warmth that once belonged between us. Does not have to disappear. There was a ticket in the pocket from a movie we both liked. You fell asleep before the ending. I watched you breathing in the light. I kept the smallest parts of loving, receipts and notes and photographs, as if a box of old reminders could somehow bring the feeling back. But love was never in these objects, it lived in everything we gave, in late night talks and early mornings, and all the ordinary days. I can thank you for the good things without asking them to stay. I can carry what you taught me and still put the past away. So I will give away the blue sweater, the one you wore when autumn came. It does not mean that I forget you. It does not mean I blame your name. I will give away the blue sweater and let another person wear the warmth that once belonged between us. Does not have to disappear. Maybe someone feeling lonely will find it on a winter day. Maybe it will keep them warmer while they are waiting for a train. They will never know our story or why the sleeves are slightly worn. They will only feel the comfort and carry it somewhere new by morning. That is how I want to leave us, not as something that went wrong, but as something that was useful, something gentle, something strong.
spring, so I will give away the blue sweater, the one you wore when autumn came. It does not mean that I forget you. It does not mean I blame your name. I will give away the blue sweater. I do not need it anymore. The love we had can keep its meaning without waiting by my door. I will give away the blue sweater and clear the space beside my clothes. There are things we keep forever. There are things we must let go. I close the box and leave the bedroom. The afternoon is calm and clear. The closet feels a little emptier, but there is room for something new in here.
You leave the light above the staircase whenever I'm coming late. You never ask for an explanation, you only make sure I feel safe. Some nights I carry home my failures and leave my confidence outside. You see the tiredness in my shoulders before I say that I am fine. You do not try to solve the problem or tell me how I ought to feel. You make some tea and sit beside me until the room begins to heal. I used to think that love was louder, a perfect speech, a grand design, but now I see it in the small things you quietly repeat each night. You leave the light above the stairs so I can find my way back in. When I am tired of being strong, you let the softer part begin. You leave the light above the stairs and never ask me to explain. You make a place where I can rest before I face the world again. There have been days I disappointed the people counting on my name. I brought the worry to our doorway and carried more than I could say. You took my coat without a question. You warmed the dinner once again. You told me one hard day could never decide the kind of man I am. I know I do not always tell you how much your patience changes me, but every time you leave that light on, you give me room enough to breathe. I used to think that love was measured by everything that people say, but you have shown me love is staying when words are difficult to make. You leave the light above the stairs so I can find my way back in. When I am tired of being strong, you let the softer part begin. You leave the light above the stairs and never ask me to explain. You make a place where I can rest before I face the world again. Someday you may be the one returning with heavy thoughts you cannot name. I will be waiting by the window and I will do for you the same. I will not rush you through the doorway. I will not tell you to be brave. I will sit quietly beside you until the darkness starts to change. Love is not always an answer. Sometimes it is simply being there. A warm room and an open doorway and one light shining above the stairs. I will leave the light above the stairs so you can find your way back in. When you are tired of being strong, I will let the softer part begin. I will leave the light above the stairs. You will not need to explain. I will make a place where you can rest before you face the world again. We will leave the light above the stairs through every season, every year. No matter how far life may take us, there will always be a light on here. The hallway waits in quiet shadows. The clock moves slowly through the night. You do not have to find the doorway, just keep walking toward the light. Sunday evening feels like waiting for a week I cannot see. The laundry turns inside the washer. The news is talking quietly. I write a list of things to finish, then leave it resting by my phone. I have been good at making plans, but not at going somewhere unknown. For years I chose the safest answer. I took the road I understood. I called it being responsible, even when it did not feel good. There must be more than repetition, more than doing what I know. Maybe life begins the moment I allow myself to go somewhere after Sunday. There is something new for me, a road without a name yet, a place I have not seen. Somewhere after Sunday, I will open up the door. I do not need to know the ending to believe there could be more. I found an old map in a drawer with circles drawn around the coast. Places I once said I would visit before I needed reasons most. I used to think I had forever to become the person in my mind, but days can turn to years unnoticed when we keep waiting for the time. So I will take one small beginning, a ticket bought, a message sent. Not every change must be dramatic to become a different life in the end. I do not need complete assurance, I do not need a perfect sign. I only need enough of courage to take the first step that is mine. Somewhere after Sunday, there is something new for me, a road without a name yet, a place I have not seen. Somewhere after Sunday, I will open up the door. I do not need to know the ending to believe there could be more. Maybe I will feel uncertain, maybe I will miss what I have known. Maybe every new direction starts by feeling far from home. But I would rather meet the future with a question in my hand than spend another year imagining a life I never tried to understand. I will pack the things that matter, leave the weight I do not need. There is no promise in tomorrow, but there is possibility. Somewhere after Sunday, there is something new for me, a road without a name yet, a place I have not seen. Somewhere after Sunday, I will open up the door. I do not need to know the ending to believe there could be more. Somewhere after Sunday, I will step beyond the lines. I have waited long enough now for permission that was mine. The washer stops, the room grows quiet. I fold the map and take my coat. Somewhere after Sunday, I will finally start to go. I never take a picture when you fall asleep beside a book, or when you stand inside the kitchen with that tired morning look. I never save the quiet moments when you button up my coat, or read the labels at the market while I carry what we chose. The camera finds the celebrations, the birthdays and the summer skies, but most of what I love about you would never fit inside a frame in time. The things that matter most between us are easy for the world to miss. They live without a perfect angle in every ordinary tenderness. I love the things I never photograph, the moments no one else will see, the way you wait until I finish before you never film our late discussions when neither one of us is right, or how you bring an extra blanket when the room gets cold at night. I never capture how you notice when my voice begins to change. You ask if something has been difficult before I find the words to say. There are no filters for your patience, no perfect light for being kind, but these are all the scenes I carry when I close my eyes at night. The things that matter most between us do not need a crowd to know. They grow inside the smallest habits, like a garden planted slow. I love the things I never photograph, the moments no one else will see. The way you wait until I finish before you tell your news to me. I love the things I never photograph, the parts that never need a pose. It's the life we make when no one watches, is the life I value most. Someday all our photographs may fade, the colors may become unclear. We may forget the exact locations or who is standing with us there, but I will know the way you love me in the details of the day. Indoors you held and meals you saved, and all the times you chose to stay. No image could contain a lifetime, no album could explain the truth. The clearest picture I will carry is how it felt to live with you. I love the things I never photograph, the moments no one else will see. The way you wait until I finish before you tell your news to me. I love the things I never photograph, the parts that never need a pose. The life we make when no one watches is the life I value most. I love the things I never photograph, the years that happen out of you. I do not need a perfect picture to remember loving you. The evening falls across the kitchen. You turn the final ceiling light. I leave the camera on the table and keep the moment in my mind. There was no shouting in the kitchen, no broken glass across the floor. We only grew a little distant until we could not reach anymore. You did not leave because you hated me. I did not stay because of fear. We both could see the road was changing, though neither one of us was ready to hear. We packed your books into 2 boxes. You took the lamp beside the chair. We divided all the useful things, but left the memories everywhere. Not every ending needs a villain, not every goodbye comes from pain. Sometimes 2 people love each other, but can I keep walking the same way? We love each other kindly. We gave the best that we could give. We held on without hurting, then let go so we could live. We loved each other kindly, and that is how I will recall. Not as a dream that ended badly, but as a love that gave its all. I hope your new room gets the sunlight you always wanted in the spring. I hope you find a bigger kitchen and space for all the plants you bring. I hope the work becomes
becomes less heavy, and someone hears you when you speak. I hope you never have to question whether you are worthy of what you need. I will be fine without pretending. There will be nights I miss your face, but missing you does not require that I ask you to return and stay. We do not need to change the story to make the ending easier to bear. The years were real, the love was honest, even if it could not keep us there. We loved each other kindly. We gave the best that we could give. We held on without hurting, then let go so we could live. We loved each other kindly, and that is how I will recall. Not as a dream that ended badly, but as a love that gave its all. There may come a day much later when we meet beside a crowded street. We may talk about familiar people and everything that happened in between. I hope the moment feels uncomplicated. I hope we both can smile and know that what we had was worth remembering, and letting go was how we helped it grow. Some love stays by remaining, some love leaves before it turns unkind. What we chose was not a failure, it was the hardest form of being kind. We loved each other kindly. We gave the best that we could give. We held on without hurting, then let go so we could live. Oh, we loved each other kindly, and that is how I will recall. Not as a dream that ended badly, but as a love that gave its all. We loved each other kindly, and though our separate lives began, I will always be thankful for the person I became with you back then. There was no shouting in the kitchen, only 2 cups beside the sink. We loved each other kindly, and that is enough for me to keep. We do not post the places we go. We do not need the world to know how you hold my hand beneath the table, or wait for me when I walk slow. We never had a perfect picture, we never played a perfect part, but every ordinary evening leaves a quiet mark upon my heart. Let the people talk, let them make their rules. You and I have nothing we have to prove. We have nothing we have to prove, nothing we have to show. Love can be a quiet room that only 2 people know. We have nothing we have to prove, nothing we have to defend. I will choose you in the simple days, again and again. You know the way I take my coffee, I know when you have had enough. You hear the meaning in my silence, I see the worry when you laugh. We are not always good at speaking, sometimes the right words arrive late, but even after every difference, we find a reason still to stay. Let the people talk, let them make their rules. You and I have nothing we have to prove. We have nothing we have to celebration, no story written in the news. But every morning that I wake beside you feels like something I would choose. We have nothing we have to prove, nothing we have to show. Love can be a quiet room that only two people know. We have nothing we have to prove, nothing we have to defend. I will choose you in the simple days, again and again. Nothing we have to prove, let the whole world disagree. I do not need them to understand what you have always meant to me. We do not need the perfect picture, we do not need a perfect view. There is nothing we have to prove, as long as I am here with you.